My name is Melissa Cook, and this is my Soldiers Home. As the manager of the Hank Aaron State Trail, I do get emails and calls from people who use the trail, and the trail goes right through the middle of the Soldiers Home. And I received quite a few emails from people saying, what is that area on the trail? And they were just sort of mystified because they hadn't seen these buildings before and they really didn't know what it was. My parents brought me to this area, and I think we drove through just looking at the buildings, looking at the cemetery. In later years, we have a family member who's buried here, so we would come back on occasion to visit the gravesite and of course, look at the grounds when we would come to this location. When you see the cemetery for the first time, I can't even put into words what that's like. I mean, I get emotional thinking about it now. This vast rolling field of graves, and it just really makes you think. Those are people that sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice for all of us. The buildings are just so unique, and when you stand among the buildings, it's a completely different feel, of course, than when you see them from the freeway. You really get this sense of this being, you know, kind of a campus, more of a village-like setting, and you don't have to look very hard. You could tell there's just so much history here. You wish the walls could talk. I think it's very important to rehabilitate these buildings and to have them reused. The intent was certainly there in the 1800s when these were put in place, but I think if every veteran could talk who had been here and who had experienced these buildings and the grounds and had spent some time here, they would tell you how important that is to them. Let's use this site what it was meant to be, and it was really chosen because of its restorative qualities. And I can tell you, anybody, whether they are a veteran or not, who walks these grounds, you really, really do feel restored. And the need is there, and the buildings are here, and to couple those together is very important.